Assalamu alaikum everyone and a very warm welcome to Learn Correct English. I hope that you people are watching the recent uploads of the English speaking skills, and I have only uploaded 2 episodes of that series. So today's topic would be centering around the vocabulary words. And you know what are the vocabulary words? They are the replacements or the alternative words in place of the words that you use daily. So if you want to improve your English language expression, you want to improve your writing skills or the speaking skills, and you want to have different alternatives for a single word, then you have to learn these vocabulary words by heart. And I guarantee you, I assure you that whenever you would be using these words in the place of the commonly used words or the commonly occurring words, then you would see the improvement in your very self. Even the people who would listen you would basically pay great attention and great respect to you based on these vocabulary words. So today we would be having 5 common vocabulary words, and you would be learning these by heart. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe in order to be keep yourself updated of all these different English language foundations. So let us move forward in today's lecture. We have the very first word of the vocabulary, which is Z-fire. So what is Z-fire? I have highlighted or mentioned here the main meaning of this word, that is gentle Z-fire or gentle breeze. You see, whenever you wake up in the morning or whenever you walk in the evening, you feel a gentle rush or gentle flow of wind on your face, on your palms, or on your feet. So that gentle wind, which is blowing at a slower pace, is basically Z-fire. You see, if you are going to say that a gentle wind was blowing, ठीक है, और अगर आप ये मेंशन करें, और if you mention this, that a gentle Z fire was blowing in the morning. So you see how in place of wind you have mentioned Z fire, and that Z fire has improved your expression, improved your linguistic choice, and that is how you are going towards the advanced level in the English language whenever you are choosing such words that are different from routine, that are different from people that are commonly used words. So you would be using these words in place of these commonly occurring words, that is wind. So अगर आप wind use करेंगे तो आपका expression बहुत common होगा, मतलब कि हर कोई बंदा wind use कर रहा है. लेकिन अगर आप ऐसे ही जो हल्की हवा चल रही है उसको आप Z fire कह देंगे, so you would be able to capture uh, better attention, or you would be having an enhanced level of expression in your language. So there is a sentence, I felt a gentle Z fire in the morning through the window. ठीक हो गया? अच्छा, सुबह मैंने gentle Z fire को experience किया through the window. विंडो खुली हुई थी, वहां से gentle Z fire आ रही थी. So the second word for today we have is zenith. Zenith basically means a culminating point or a terminating point, the highest point of anything. So here we have this thing. This is the highest point. So इसको हम कहेंगे zenith. ये किसी चीज में भी हो सकता है, ये किसी माउंटेन का भी एंड पॉइंट हो सकता है, टॉप पॉइंट हो सकता है, ठीक है. ये किसी के करियर का भी टॉप पॉइंट हो सकता है, उसकी सक्सेस का, उसकी लाइफ का टॉप पॉइंट हो सकता है. तो इसको आप इस तरह से यूज कर सकते हैं. अगर आप सेंटेंस देखें, द बैट्समैन अनाउंस्ड हिज रिटायरमेंट एट द zenith of his career. So you see that batsman may be having success at this moment, having fame at this moment, having glory at this moment, and at this moment, if he is resigning, this point would be known as the zenith. So it is the highest or the peak point of someone's career. ठीक हो गया? So number third word we have for today is wizened. Wizened का मतलब होता है dried, dehydrated, और नॉट हैविंग एनी लाइफ। ठीक है, तो अगर हमारे पास यहाँ पर एक पॉट है एंड इसको जिस तरह मैंने सेंटेंस में यूज किया है, इसको अगर हम थोड़ी सी पिक्टोरियल रिप्रेजेंटेशन दे देंगे तो फिर क्या होगा कि यहाँ पर the sun is shining brightly this year and you see that due to this sun, I'm sorry, I haven't drawn the sun in complete circle. So due to this sphere heat, this plant has become wizened. So the plants have wizened or dried out due to sphere heat this year. You see how much heat we are experiencing this year, and these are the hottest summers that we have experienced till today. So ऐसे समर्स की वजह से आपने देखा होगा बहुत से बाहर प्लांट्स जो हैं उस तरह से ग्रीन नहीं रहे जिस तरह से पिछले सालों में रहे थे शायद समर्स में। सो इस तरह से आप इस वर्ड को यूज कर सकते हैं, वाइजेंट। वाइजेंट मीन्स ड्राइड, ऑलराइट, डिहाइड्रेटेड, नॉट हैविंग एनी लाइफ। So we would be moving towards the fourth word that we have for today. It is wistful. Wistful का मतलब होता है sad thoughts. सैड थॉट्स, कौन से सैड थॉट्स? अब ये नहीं कि हर वक्त सैड थॉट्स, हर तरह के सैड थॉट्स को आप मेंशन करने के लिए वो विस्टफुल है। ये ऐसा विस्टफुल, ऐसा सैड थॉट्स हैं कि आपने किसी चीज की डिजायर की है और वो आपको नहीं मिली। तो इस केस में आपको जो आपकी विश पूरी नहीं हुई, सो इस केस में जो आपके सैड थॉट्स होंगे वो विस्टफुल आप उसको कह सकते हैं। डैट इज पेंसिव। एक और आप वर्ड यहाँ पे यूज कर सकते हैं, पेंसिव। ठीक है, पेंसिव का भी मतलब यही होता है कि your desire is not fulfilled or your dream is not fulfilled। पेंसिव हो सकता है और बहुत से हमारे पास वर्ड्स हो सकते हैं। तो the child was wistful as he did not get his favorite ice cream. So you see, this child has not gotten his favorite ice cream and he is wistful because he is longing, he is desiring for that ice cream and he has not got that ice cream. That is why he is wistful. So I hope that you people are getting a clear picture through my explanation, through my pictorial diagrams, through my explanation. And you, if you people are getting the main point, getting the basic of this vocabulary word, do subscribe to my YouTube channel and share it with your friends so that they may also learn these basic vocabulary words in order to improve their expression. So let us move towards the fifth word. That is the last word we have for today. It is winsome. The winsome behavior of Ali helped me to relax after a long, tiring day. ठीक है, अब देखिए इसी एक सेंटेंस में मैंने बहुत सी चीजें मेंशन कर दी हैं in order to make this sentence more comprehensible, more understandable for you people, for the examiner, that is to check your exam और your paper. So winsome का मतलब होता है upbeat. Upbeat का क्या मतलब होता है? Upbeat का मतलब होता है joyful, full of life, playful, blithe। इसका एक और भी वर्ड है, आप इसको भी याद कर लें ताकि जब तक हम इस वर्ड को इन द कमिंग वीडियोस डिस्कस करेंगे सो यू नो द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस वर्ड लीड। लीड मीन्स जॉयफुल, फुल ऑफ लाइफ, ऑप्टिमिस्टिक एटीट्यूड टुवर्ड्स लाइफ। ठीक है, सो बहुत टायरिंग डे था मेरे लिए और मैं बिल्कुल रिलैक्स नहीं थी, लेकिन अली का जो विंसम बिहेवियर था, जो उसका लाइट मोड था, जो फुल ऑफ लाइफ उसकी बातें थी, जो उसका ब्लीथ एटीट्यूड था, उसकी वजह से आई वॉज एबल टू रिलैक्स, आई वॉज एबल टू काम डाउन। ठीक हो गया। सो एक एडवाइस होगी इस लेक्चर से हटके, ट्राई टू इनकॉर्पोरेट सच अपबीट सब to win some people in your life so that you are full of life, you are a pilot of life, and that is the last word for today. So I hope that you people have gained these 5 vocabulary words and I want you people to learn these by heart. So do subscribe, do share, do learn, and that is all for today. Then correct English.